The first time we met was at the Comedy Store on Sunset in Los Angeles. I had gone with a group of my friends. It was only $10 to get in. It was like black comedy. And he was the only white guy that went up, and he followed Cedric the Entertainer that night, and everybody stood up and gave him a standing ovation. And we had not stood up all night. So then the next week, I was telling my girlfriend, oh, we got to go to this club. It's only $10 to get in. And everybody was really funny. And then I saw him again that night. But this time he was the host of the show.
No, I was the warm-up.
Oh, but, okay. He was the warm-up. But he was telling people, like, turn off your phones. Or no, the pagers. Minimum. He told like a joke or two. But he just wasn't that funny. And it was over. Well, I didn't know what a warm-up was. I just knew you weren't funny that night. Oh. Okay.
I was in the audience that night. So they said, Gary, can you come do the warm-up? Which basically means what she said. 2-drink minimum, keep table talk, keep your energy up.
Turn your pager off.
Right. And maybe throw in a joke. But I guess her story is, when I walked on the stage, she told everybody in her group, this is the guy I was telling you about. He was so funny last week. And they all looked at her like, really?
And then we were walking out to our cars. He was standing along the side.
Looking for chicks.
I didn't at the time. I didn't know he was looking for chicks. Because had I known, I would have kept walking. But so I stopped. I said, "Hey, I saw you last week. You were so funny, but this week you sucked."
I said, "Can I get the number?"
I didn't give you my number that night.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I know I didn't. I don't usually give my number on the first date.
You want to know how I know I got her number? She had on these pants that had all these patches on, very Thelma from Good Times, like pants.
That are now back in style.
Right. A half top, white, because she had her breasts really out and she had a flat stomach.
They weren't out. They were covered.
It was a good outfit for her body. Accentuated all the right parts. So, all right. You want to come back? I can leave you some tickets. And then that was it. Talked for about a year on the phone. A year.
When he finally got my number, he did call like that night.
I didn't wait 3 days.
Nah, he didn't wait the 3 days.
I waited till I got home.
He made himself look so desperate.
I would have called her sooner, but I didn't have a cell phone back then. So I waited till I got home and called her. And she goes, what are you doing? You already calling me? I said, I know I'm supposed to wait 3 days, but you going to be a lot of dudes in 3 days. So I just put I'm here. I did it like a joke, ha ha ha. And then we just kept talking.
Yeah. At first I was like, oh, he don't have nothing going on. You want to appear like you got something going on. And I was thinking, he has nothing going on. Then when I started talking to him, I was like, he's just different. Like, he don't care about the rules. And it's kind of cute, kind of charming that he was like, screw the rules. I want to talk to her, so I'm going to call her. So I think kind of sold me. It was different than the guys that I was dating. That clearly would have waited 3 days.
Well, from what she told me, the guy she did before had 5 jobs. I'm in the studio. I'm about to do this movie. I'm about to drop this album. I'm hanging out with this ball player. They had so much stuff going on. If she talked to me, I'd be like this. I'm a stand-up. I'm going to tell jokes here tonight. And tomorrow I'll be telling jokes here. And then next night I might be telling jokes here. That's it? That's it. You don't do nothing else? I don't want to do nothing else. I want to tell jokes.
So he was different.